Hello and welcome to Young Minds versus Physics. We are now going with Maths Marathon Day 6 and dealing with logarithms of class 10. And today it is going to be the last part of logarithms, and in this Maths Marathon we are covering all the previous year questions, right? Picked from various board question papers as well as from different textbooks, which are also the most expected questions. If any student, whoever is following these videos, if he does each and every problem, and if the student follows the concept also behind this, and it is definite that the student will be able to score 10 on 10 in mathematics, right? I hope you appreciate our efforts of making you to score 100% result, and please do subscribe and share with your friends so that many should get benefit out of it. So now, yesterday we dealt till 11th problem, and now let us see the 12th problem here. Right, if 2.3 whole power x is equal to 0.23y is equal to 1000, then find the value of 1 by x minus 1 by y. Okay, so now what is given? 2.3x is also 1000, 0.23y is also 1000. Then find the value of 1 by x minus 1 by y. So let's solve the problem now. Right, so what is the thing given? 2.3 whole power x is equal to 0.23 whole power y is equal to 1000. This is given. This is given. Now we have to find the value of 1 by x minus 1 by y. Right? So now first of all, let us take this relationship. Right? Solution. 2.3 whole power x is equal to 1000. Okay, so that means from the basic definition of a logarithm, how do we define logarithm? What is the need for the logarithm if there is something like this? And if I want to find x, how it is related with this, then x can be written as log n base a. This is the basic definition of logarithm. We are going to use the same here. So now x is equal to log 1000 base 2.3. The base here will come as a base here. So similarly, you have for this one also. Now if you take this relationship, right? So I'll be getting and 0.23 whole power y is also equal to 1000, is it not? So similarly, y is equal to, just take log here, bring this base down, 0.23. So we got the value of x and value of the y. Now what we need is 1 by x and 1 by y. So here itself I will find out 1 by x. So 1 by x is equal to reciprocal of this. That means the base and the log value will interchange. 2.3000. Right? So what is happening? So what is log a base b? It is log a by log b. What is the reciprocal? Log b by log a. That means log b base a it will become. So that is what here it is happening. And here also we will write 1 by y is equal to log 0.23 base 1000. So in both the cases we have the same base. Right? So now what is that we have to do is 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to, what is 1 by x? Log 2.3 base 1000 minus log 0.23 base 1000. So log a minus log b is equal to log of a by b. Right? So same basis, therefore we can apply the formula. So 2.3 by 0.23, it goes 10 times. With base 1000, with base 1000. So it is log 10 base 1000. Why? Because 0.23 goes 10 times. Right? So therefore log 10 base 1000. Right? So now what is this one? So this is equal to log a base b is log a by log b. So log 10 by log 1000. Right. 1000 can be written as 10 cube, is it not? So log 10 by 10 cube means 3 log 10. So that is equal to 1 by 3. So how do you write the answer? Therefore 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to 1 by 3. This is the answer. Yeah, please note it down. Problems are now. So yesterday whatever we discussed, they are each problem is of different kind. Now that means yesterday almost all models are covered. Now it is a little bit kind of a repetition of the concepts, right? So whichever is a little bit even 1% different, that I will cover in the video, and the remaining problems I will allot it to you. You can solve the problems, and if you don't get anything, you can just mention that in the comment section, so that in the next video I can cover those problems, right? Do not hesitate to ask. At the same time, try to motivate yourself to solve problems by yourself, because the secret of becoming a good math student is only to do maths by oneself, right? So doing problems by own definitely makes you feel more comfortable in maths. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe and also share, right? So now let's move on to the next problem. So the next problem is evaluate log 7.5 base 2 in terms of x and y if it is given that x is equal to log 3 base 2, y is equal to log 5 base 2. See, you observe this. 3 and 5 can be 15. Right? 7.5 can be 15 by 2. Very easy. I said always, whenever you are solving logarithms, you look at the answer in which form we want, or you look at the things which are given. Right? So, and try to find a rough relationship between how these can be determined. And that automatically takes you to the solution. Let's solve the 13th one now. So, now the 13th one is you have to find log 2 7.5 is equal to how much? What is given? Given is x is equal to log 3 base 2 and y is equal to log 5 base 2. So now let me write this one. Solution. So I will write log 7.5 as log 15 by 2 base 2. Log of 15 by 2 base 2. So log of 15 by 2, right, can be written as log 15 minus log 2, both with the base 2. Log 2 base 2 is log 1. Log 1 is 0. So I will write it as log 15 base 2 minus log 1. Right? So that is log 15 base 2 minus 0. Minus 0. Now coming to log 15. How are we going to split this one? Log 3 into 5. Log 3 into 5. Just because this is the beginning of today's video, I am writing each and every step so that you can recollect everything from yesterday's class. Right? From 2 or 3 problems onwards, we can directly write it. So this can be split as log A plus log B. Right? Log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2. What is log 3 base 2? X. Log 5 base 2? Y. So that is equal to x plus y. So this is the answer. So therefore, how do you write the answer? Therefore, log 7.5 base 2 is equal to x plus y. Right? Yeah. Please note it down. You can also take the screenshot. Now let us see the next problem. See, 14th one. If x square plus y square is equal to 107xy. Yesterday also we discussed it. If you have xy term as well as x square and y square terms, it can be like x plus y whole square or x minus y whole square concept. And the hint will be here. Here it is given as x minus y. 2 log x minus y means x minus y whole square. If you take, you can solve the problem. Right? So, dear students, please look at this one. The similar kind of problems are here also. X square plus y square is equal to 6xy. Here it is x plus y. That means log of x plus y whole square we are taking. X plus y whole square we will take, expand it, and then take log on both sides. Automatically you can solve this. The similar kind is here also. X square plus y square is equal to 7xy plus. And yesterday also we did two problems, I think, based on this one with x plus y1, x minus y1. So to make you people, that means those who have not watched yesterday's video, so let me help them out in solving any one particular out of this. Let me do the 14th one now, right? So let's solve the 14th one. So it is given that x square plus y square is given to be 107xy. Now what we have to prove, that is 2 log of x minus y is equal to log 3 plus log 5 plus log 7, right, plus log x plus log y. Very easy problem, students. Just listen carefully, and also first, as I am doing the steps, as I am doing, plus follow the concept, that's all. Automatically the problem by itself it comes out. Now from here, so x plus y whole square I am taking. X plus y whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. I'm sorry, it is x minus y. So we have to take x minus y whole square is minus 2xy. Right, but what is given? X square plus y square is 107x. Therefore, 107xy minus 2xy, that is equal to 105xy. So, what did I get now? X minus y whole square is equal to 105xy. Okay, right. So, now this one, from here you taking log on both sides. Log on both sides, taking log on both sides, we get, right? So 2, now I am writing directly, log x minus y whole square is 2 times of log x minus y, which is equal to, I will split this as log 105 plus log x plus log y, is it not? Log a b c is log a plus log b plus log c. So I am doing it directly. So now this 105, I have to find the factors, right? So 5 2s are 1, is it so? Right. So therefore, and now 3 7s are 21. Finished. So we got this. So this one I can write it as 2 log x minus y is equal to, in place of log 5, 105, you will write the factors 5 into 3 into 7 plus log x plus log y. What is the next step? Now you know it. We can split this into log 5 plus log 3 plus log 7. So we are done. Log 3 plus log 5 plus log 7. Already you have log x plus log y. So therefore we got the answer. 2 log x minus y is equal to log 5 plus log 3 plus log 7, right, plus log x plus log y. Hence proved. Hence proved. Very easy problems, isn't it? Right? But the similar kind is repeated in many examinations. So please practice this one. Rather than practicing, understand the actual concept. So how? Why? Right? So visualizing is important. Here x square, y square, xy term means maybe x minus y whole square or x plus y whole square we have to take. And here will be the hint for us whether it is x minus y or x plus y. Clear? So that's all. Automatically the remaining all things will follow. Yeah, please note it down. So I am leaving 15th, 17th and all such problems to you. Right? As I said, if you don't get any of the problems, you can just mention it in the comment section so that I can do it in the next day's video, right? Anytime, any moment, never forget. Like say, because many students may not be watching it now, right? If the people who are watching even after 1 month can just mention it in the comment section so that all the doubts together, one video I can take separately. So please, dear students, we are here to help you. So never hesitate to ask doubts. Right. So now let us see the next one. So leaving the 15th one here. So we have the 16th. Solve the following in logarithmic method. That means you are going to take log on both sides and then we'll follow all the log form. Suppose if such problems are given, how to solve, that is also important, is it not? So what is given? 3 by 4 whole power x is equal to 5 by 2 whole power x minus 3. So now taking log on both sides. Right? So now x log 3 by 4 is equal to x minus 3 log 5 by 2. So now let us leave this one as it is, okay, so that it will be easy for us to solve. 5 by 2 minus 3 log 5 by 2. Clear? This one only we distributed. Now bring all the x terms on one side, right? X taking common, log 3 by 4 minus log 5 by 2, right? That is equal to minus 3 log 5 by 2, as I took it to be like this, or I can take this one here and this one goes. So taking minus common on both sides, you will get x log 5 by 2 minus log 3 by 4. Taking minus common on both sides, you will get here to be positive. Okay, right, no worries. Now x into log 5 by 2 minus 3 by 4. Log a minus log b is log of a by b. So 5 by 2 by b by 3 by 4. Reciprocate it and bring it to the numerator. So that is equal to 3 log 5 by 2. Right, 2 times will go. So 5 2s are 10 by 3. So x log 10 by 3 is equal to 3 log 5 by 2. 3 log 5 by 2. So now you will be able to understand that we can't cancel. Suppose if I write log 10 minus log 3, write 3 log 5 minus 3 log 2 also, like means 5 cube, 2 cube, 8, nothing is going to get cancelled. So let us write x is equal to 3 log 5 by 2, right, by, right, you will get log 10 by 3, because there is nothing which is going to be cancelled here. I am not expanding this one. I am not writing it as log a by b is equal to log a minus log b, right. So this one you can leave it here like this, or you can use the concept like this is log a by log b, right, is log a base b. You can write like that also, is it not? So I am leaving it there, 10 by 3. So log 5 by 2 base 10 by 3. This is where I am leaving it. Okay. So make a note of this one. It is a little bit different, right? Different, and also not a much good problem, because when it is a good problem, it should get solved, and then we must leave, we must have some value here. But anyhow, only to make the children confused a little bit, he has given it like this. Okay. So note it down so that we can go for the next problem. Done. So now let us see the next problem. Right? 18th one. So I said already 14th, 15th, 17th, these are all the same kind. So I am leaving 17th one to you. Now let's go to the 18th one. Expand log of 1125 by 32. Like just we'll take the factors and then expand the whole thing, because he himself is saying only to expand. Right? So let's solve the 18th one. Right? Expand log of 1125 by 32. So this is solution. Log 1125 by 32 is equal to log 1125 minus log 32. Right? So therefore log 32, you know that it is 2 power, is it 5? Yes, 2 power 4 is 16, 16 2s are 32, 2 power 5, right? So you can, you know this one. Now for this one, let us find the factors, right? 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 15, so 2 25, now 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, right? 5 9s are, this is 9 means 3 square you can write, is it not? 3 3, right? So now let us do that one, right? So this step can be written as log, how many are there? 5 cube into 3 square minus log 2 power 5. Okay, right. So now let us expand this also, because he said expanding. So you need to expand it into the most simplest form, right? That means a further more expansion should not be possible, right? You should not leave the problem in between. So log A plus log B. So log 5 cube plus log 3 square minus log 2 power 5. Now what can we do? 3 log 5 plus 2 log 3 minus 5 log 2. This is the answer. This is the answer. This is how you have to expand, because further more expansion is not possible anywhere. So this is the final expansion part. Okay. So note it down. Dear students, logarithms is such a topic that you may feel it to be somewhat different, but when you start doing it, you will be able to solve every problem. And so be patient while you are observing the question. That's all. Automatically that will take you to the solution, and you will also score good marks in this. Okay. So note it down. We can see the next problem. Now let us see the next one. This is done already, 18th. Now simplify log of a square b cube minus log of a cube b square. So I think I can do it here itself, right? So I will write it as log a square b cube, right? Log a minus log b is by this one, right? By a cube by b square. Reciprocate, that will become into b square by a cube, right? This is how we got it, right? So now a cube means square and 1a, b power 5 by a. So that is equal to log b power 5 by a. Or I will write it also like this. Even you can leave it like this, log b power 5 by a, or log b power 5 minus log a, right? But it is better you leave it like with the single log, right? So b power 5 by a. This is a single logger, right? Directly. So such problems, usually will be asked for half mark questions. He will be giving either this one or log b power 5 log b minus log a. It can also be asked like this, is it not? So now this can be written as log b power 5 minus log a, is it not? So that is 5 log b minus log a. We don't know. Like if it is asked in multiple choice questions, that is how you have to check like for the option. If not, you can leave it with single logarithm because it is simplified. That means two logarithms together, we are going to keep it as a single logarithm, right? Right. So is the calculation part right? A square b cube by a cube by b square, that is b square by a cube, right? Multiplied by, right? So a cube, 1a is left here, and b cube b square is b power 5, right? Done. Now next one, evaluate log 5 base 2, 2 log 5 base 2 plus log 8 base 10 minus by simplification. So I think we can solve it here only, right? So I will solve it here only. 2 log 5 as it is, this is minus half log 4, right? Means log 4 root of that is 2, right? Log 2. So therefore you can say this to be log 25 base 10 plus log 8 base 10 minus 4 power half means root 4. Root 4 is 2 log 2 base 10. So this is where we are now. So now this one, if you take it as log 25 into 8 25s is 200, right? Base 10 log a plus log b is log ab, right? Now minus log 2 base 10, right? This is equal to log a minus log b is log of a by b, right? So now log a of a by b, 200 by 2 base 10. 200 how many times it will go? 100 times. So that is log 100 base 10. Log 100 can be written as 10 square. So 2 log 10 base 10. So that is equal to 2. Right? Such questions will be asked for 1 mark. Right? Direct simplifications. So no need of writing so many steps also, because you have to understand I am writing all that. Once when you start practicing, you can do directly. Right? Right. Next one. By using logarithms, prove that 5 power x plus y minus z is equal to 1 if x is equal to log 3 by 5, y is equal to log 5 by 4, z is equal to 2 log root 3 by 2. Let us see how it is. So now we have to find out 5 power x plus y minus z, right? So first of all we will find x plus y minus z. Here itself I can do x in the sense here log 3 minus log 5 is not, plus y log 5 minus log 4, right, minus z, right, minus z is minus log root 3 by 2 whole square I am writing first here, right? So therefore this is log 3 minus log 5 plus log 5, yeah, got cancelled, no need to write so much time, right? Log 3 minus log 4, now minus log root 3 whole square is log 3, minus of minus plus log 2 square is log 4, log 4, log 4, log 3 minus log 3, so whole thing is 0. So now we got x plus y minus z is equal to 0. Therefore 5 power 0 is equal to anything power 0 is 1. Hence proved. Hence proved. Right? Very, very easy problem. So just you have to find this value first, and that value got it to be 0. Now therefore substituting this in 5 power x plus y minus z. So that is 5 power 0, and anything power 0 is 1. So therefore hence proved. Right? So note it down. So from now onwards I think we will be finding all the objective questions. Fatafat we will do. Yes, almost all objective questions. Quick. So again, this one I am leaving it to you. A square plus b square is equal to 7ab. Prove that log of a plus b by 3 is equal to half log. So already a square term, b square term, ab term is there, and here a plus b is there. So what are you going to do? I am only giving the hint. A plus b whole square is equal to, you will be writing as a square plus b square plus 2ab. 2ab plus 7ab is equal to 9ab. Is it not? So therefore you can write a plus b whole square by 9. Why am I bringing 9 here? Because, yes, because we want it to be like by 3 is equal to ab, right? Taking root on both sides, like taking the whole thing as a square, by 3 whole square is equal to ab. Now take log. So I did already. What is the use? Right? 2 log of a plus b by 3 is equal to EAB. Right? That 2 will come. Log a plus log b. Okay, finished. All objective questions only. Now prove that log a plus log 1 by a is equal to 0. Here only we will do log a plus log 1 minus log a. Log 1 is 0. Plus log a minus log a is equal to 0. Log of x minus 9. So this one I will do it here because it's a little bit different kind. Right? You will be getting a quadratic equation here. Thus I will do it here. Right? So now 29th problem. Log of x minus 9 base 10 plus log x base 10 is equal to 1. Then find x. This is the question. That's the question. Right? So therefore, now I will log a plus log b is log of, right, log of ab, right, x minus 9 into x base 10 is equal to, right? So what did he give? That is log of is equal to 1. This is equal to 1. Right. So now log of x is x square minus 9x. I think, right, minus 9 is equal to log 1. I will write here it is 10, is it not? I can write it as 10 base 10, is it not? Log 1 can be written as log 10 base 10. Then only I will be able to solve it, is it not? So, in order to, because this is a log term, this is a non-log term. So, I am going to convert this into a log term. Okay, so now what do we say? So, log of, right, x square minus 9x is equal to log 10. Removing log on both sides, you can say x square minus 9x is equal to 10, or x square minus 9x minus 10 is equal to 0. Got the quadratic equation, is it not? So, x square you will be getting as like x and 10. So, therefore, x square plus x minus 10x, is it not? Right, minus 10 is a middle term splitting. Right, so x plus 1 minus 10, if I take common, x plus 1 is equal to 0. Implies x is equal to 10 or x is equal to minus 1. Beautiful problem. Really a problem worth doing it and worth learning it. Right? What is the difference that you have seen from all other problems? Till now we didn't do such kind of problem, isn't it? So here you have log value, here you have a non-log term, and that is 1, and here you have base 10. So I am converting 1 as log 10 base 10 is 1, isn't it? Log a base a is 1. So in place of 1 I am writing log 10 base 10. This is the only twist in this. So once it is written, so remove log on both sides. Right, then you will be getting, right, I will write it here, removing log from both sides. Or what we can also say is applying anti-log. That is another word what that will be there. But anyhow, that word is not there within your syllabus. Therefore, I am taking of log from both sides. So, x square minus 9 is equal to 10. So, x square minus 9x minus 10 is equal to 0. And the rest you all know very well. Note it down. Very, very, very important problem. Very, very important problem. Right. Now, let's see the next one. Ramu says, if log x base 10 is equal to 0, value of x is 0. Do you agree with him? Give reason. I am writing here only. See, if I say x is equal to 0, if x is equal to 0, then I must define log 0 base 10. Right? But it is not defined. It is not defined. Log 0 is not defined. So, therefore, if x is equal to 0, log 0 base 10 is not defined. Therefore, Ramu is wrong. Ramu is wrong. So, what's the right answer? Giving the reason here. So, log 1 to any base is equal to 0. So, therefore, x is equal to 1. Therefore, x is equal to 1. That is how you have to write the reason as well as the right correct answer also. Right. Now find the value of this one. All these are objective questions only. 128. I think 64 multiplied by 2. 64 is 2 power 5. Is it 2 power 5? 2 power 4 is 32. 32, right. 2 power 5. No, 2 power 6. 2 power 6 into 2. 2 power 7. Those who don't know that can do it like this. 4, 2, 32, 2 16s, 2 8s, 2 4s, and again 2 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, those who don't know directly can do it like this. So, this is equal to log, right, 2 power 7 root 2 is the base. Right, 2 power 7 root 2 is the base. Now, what you will write? 7 log 2. Is it not? By log root 2. Log a by log b. What is root 2? 1 by 2. So therefore it is 7 by, this is 1 by 2, log 2 base 2, log 2 and log 2, that is 1. So that is equal to 14. 7 by 1 by 2 is 14. 7 by 1 by 2. Achha, if this is not visible here, I will do it here. Then 31st problem, I am doing it here, children, if you don't understand. Those who understood can proceed ahead. Root 2. So this one I will write it as log 128 by log root 2. It will be much more easy for you. Right? Log 2 power 7 by log 2 power 1 by 2. So that is 7 log 2 by 1 by 2 log 2. So that is 7 by 1 by 2 is reciprocation. 7 into 2 by 1, that is equal to 14. So those who want the answer can copy this one. Right. So now again 32. Shall I do it here? Expand. Okay. Those who don't know, again they may feel it difficult. So I am doing it here. 385 base 10. So 385, find the factors. 5 7s are 35, 5 7s are 35, 7 11s are. So expansion, that is log 5 into 7 into 11 base 10. So log 5 base 10 plus log 7 base 10 plus log 11 base 10. Very, very easy problem. Whenever such things are given, first find the prime factor so that furthermore expansion should not be there. That should be the final expansion. Right? So note it down. We'll go to the next one. So now the next problem. Is log 81 base 3 rational or irrational? Justify your answer. Here itself we can do it, I think. 3 cube is 81. Right? So this is 3 log 3 base 3. 3 log 3 base 3 is 1. So 3. It's a rational number. Because any integer is a rational number. Right? Now find the value of log 256 root 2. Similar to this one. Right? So those who don't know how to write it. Now anyhow we have seen it here 2 power 7. So 2 power 7 into 2 gives you 256. That is 2 power 8. So 8 log 2 by half log 2. We got it to be 8 into 2 is 16. Log 2 will get cancelled. Similar kind. All similar kind. X is equal to log 5 base 3. Y is equal to log 7 base 3. Then express log 35. Array silly problems. Like log 35 is log 7 into 5. Base 3, which is equal to log 7 base 3 plus log 5 base 3. So, but what is log 5 base 3? X. Log 7 base 3? Y. So, therefore, y plus x. Finished. Next, find the value of log. Again, 125 is 5 cube, I think. Right? 25 into 5. Right? 5 cube. So, that is 3 log 5 base 5, which is equal to 3. Done. Note it down. Next, 37th one, it is looking as though it is different but not much. Here he is saying log 50 base 5 is given. Okay. And like he is asking it to convert like this. Nothing. Convert like this. Right. So, I will write root 50 as, 50 as root 50 whole square, is it not? Right. Can I write it? Right. Root 50 whole square. Root 50 whole square is 5 like root 2. Is it not? 5 is 25. Root 50 is 5 root 2. Right. 5 root 2 whole square. Right. Can I write? Yes or no? Yes, I can write in either way. So, therefore, I will write it as log 50 base 5. Right. As root 50 whole square, that is equal to 2 log root 50 base 5 or 2 log 5 root 2 base 5, that is 2 log 5 root 2 base 5. Okay. right? Further simplification if you want. So this is 2 log 5 root 2 by log 5. Okay? But here he is asking only to write here. Depends on your multiple choice. Right. Find x by converting log x base 10 is equal to minus 3 into exponential form. You know that. I'll repeat it again. N is equal to a power x. X is defined as log n base a. Log n base a. So now your a is 10. So now 10 power minus 3. The same base goes here as 10 power minus 3 is equal to n. N place x. This is exponential form, right? Understanding this is important. Don't remember it as this is always x, so therefore x is here. No, not like that. Compare properly. Right, now the next one, log 2 base 10 is this, log 32 base 10 is how much? Right, rise it to the powers. I think log 2 power 5 is 32. Yes, 2 power 5 is 32. So 5 log 2 base 10 is this one. So 5 times of this one. 0.3010. No need to do that. 5 zeros are 0, 5 ones are 5, 0, 5 threes are 15. Right? So 1.505. Right. Now exponential form of log a x power 4 under root. X power 4 under root is just x square, is it not? Yes. So this whole thing will become only x square. Now a base, a power y is equal to x square. That's all. A power y is equal to x square. Where is that? Yes, C. Now, log 729 3. That means it is going to be raised by 3 powers. Do it. 3, 2s are 6, 4s are 12, 3 3s are, 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are, 3 2s are 6, 21, 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are, so 3 3s are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is equal to 6 log 3 base 3. Log 3 base 3 is 1. So 6. 6 is the answer. Right? So now log 2 base 10 plus log 5 base 10 value is equal to how much? So this is addition. Log A plus log B. That means log AB base 10. So this is base 10 is equal to 1. Right. Log 0.01 can be written as 10 power minus 2. Log 10 power minus 2 base 10. That is minus 2 log 10 base 10. So this is minus 2 is the answer. C is the answer. Exponential form of this one is minus 3 is. So nothing. This one you send it here. 10 power minus 3 is equal to 0.001. Finish. 10 power minus 3 is equal to 0.001. Right. Now let's read the other problems. Log of a by b base x, log a minus log b. Yes, first one. Very basics. Log 2 base 10 is this, log 3 base this is equal to this. Maybe this is 0.4. It can't be this much. Log 3 means it is 0 point something it will be. Right? So therefore 0.4771. Log 6. Log 6 is, right? What is log 6? Log of 2 into 3. Log a into b is log a plus log b. That means log 2 base 10 plus, yes, log 3 base 10. Add these two. So 0 plus 1, 1. Then comes 7 plus 1, 8. Right, 1, 8. 7 as it is. 4 plus 3, 7. 0.7781. First option. Logarithmic form of a power b is so therefore b is equal to, this is x suppose, b is defined as log c base a. Log c base a. B is equal to log c base a. All more fundamentals. Right? So right, this is yes, this is a little bit again you have to think, right? Log x plus 3, 3 log x plus 3 is x plus 3 whole cube. Log of x plus 3, log 27. Removing log on both sides. X plus 3 whole cube is equal to 27. right? So x plus 3 whole cube is equal to 27 is 3 cube, right? Now powers are same, equal to, bases are equal. X plus 3 is equal to 3. Now x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0, but important problem, right? So which one of the following is not a rational number? First check for rational numbers, right? Check for rational numbers. So this is non-terminating but a recurring rational number. P by Q form rational number. Log 10 base 10, that is 100 means 10 square, is it not? So 2 log 10 base 10. So 2 is the answer, which is a rational number. So obviously this is the one which is not a rational number. Right? Clear? Right. Now next one is log 32 whole power 1 by 4. Log 32 whole power 1 by 4. So let us write it as log 1 by 4 by log 32. Right? So therefore log 1 by 4 is log 1, right, minus log 4 divided by log 32 is 5 log 2, is not 2 power 5, so many times we did that one, right? Right, now log 1 is 0, minus log 4 means minus 2 log 2, right, by 5 log 2, log 2 will get cancelled, so minus 2 by 5. Important problem under what do we say, objective type. So minus 2 by 5 is the option there, yes. Right, a power x is equal to b implies boring, right? So now log b by a, x is equal to log b base a, x. Like log 16 base 2, 16 can be written as 2 power 4, 4 log 2, 2, so answer is 4. Yes, we are done with the complete worksheet. So this is a collection of all important problems from logarithms. I don't think you will be getting a problem beyond these concepts. I am saying beyond these concepts. So prepare well and get ready for the examinations. All the best. See you again in the next day's video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Yes, this is the beginning of the slideshow of the worksheets, right? So I'll just show the slides of the worksheets one by one. You can take the screenshot. You can also have a print of it and solve by yourself. I think we did till 11th problem already, and almost remaining problems are of the similar kind. You try by yourself. Anyhow, tomorrow I will continue with the remaining problems. Sheet number 1, this is from 1 to 11. And this is like sheet number 2, sheet number 3, sheet number 4, number 5. And that's the end. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe and share to your friends. This is all for today.